Oh, there you go. Finally figured out the smartphone. I I know I look calm and cool and collected and very debonair. Yours truly, Doc South. Yeah, but I I don't think I've been debonair in an awful long time. Yes, good Lord. But I was just kind of scratching my head looking at this doggone smartphone, and I'm telling you, I'm here to tell you, this smartphone's a lot smarter than I am. That's all there is to it. Oh my gosh, too many gizmos in this thing. I really, I'm just going to say this. I'm older than dirt. I'm somewhere around 78 years old now. In a way, I wish they had simpler smartphones. I don't really need all the gizmos that are in the smartphone. It's fascinating that they're there, but I really don't need them. There ought to be some way of deleting the darn thing so that I can just have my videos, maybe a little Facebook action there, a thing or two, and that's about it. That's honestly all I need. I kind of wish I wish they'd do something like that to help you out because I frankly, this thing was a fortune. It's worth every penny. Don't get me wrong. It's a wonderful smartphone, but it's too smart for me. Yeah, I there's too many gizmos and push this, don't push that, slide over to this, go push on that, kick that. Pretty soon you're ready to go running, screaming naked into the night. You just is honestly, I know no one in the cyber field will, or in the computer field will agree with me. They want to get all the gizmos in they can, and I suppose that is. I got to admit it's fascinating, but I just don't need it. It's I don't know how else to put it. It actually slows me down. If I had one of these smartphones that just okay worked the phone so I could call people and store my videos, which this does, and do my videos, uh, I don't need the racing results. I don't really need to see the news. The news is on television. That's where I get the news. I can take nice if I can take nice pictures, do little stories for people. I couldn't be happier in any clam you know. Right. It's and I know I was on the phone with a friend. Uh, I tried to get advice from that person. He's kind of scratching his head about it. Got a hold of my daughter Sunshine. Sunny knows a lot about computers. She used to actually, I think she had a job where she used to have to find fault with computer programming, and if it didn't, yeah, she'd have to dig in and find out what the heck was wrong and eliminate it from I guess the programming or whatever the stuff is, the Swiss cheese that's in a computer, and she did very well doing that. But I'm her dad. I can multiply, divide, add, subtract, and that's about it. Oh, and how'd she put it? She says, think of a computer as the smartest person you've ever met. I said, well, then that means the computer's looking at me like the dumbest person it ever had to deal with. She says, well, yeah. But she says, now think about it. Your brain holds all sorts of memories. God, how old are you now, Dad? I said, well, 68. She says, no, aren't you more like 70, 78? I said, well, maybe I am. I don't know. In fact, now, oh, heck, I would ask that. Let me just get a piece of paper here. Hold on a minute. What is this? What year is this? 2024, right? Okay. I was born in 1946. Okay, I'm just doing the math here. Hold on. Eight. Uh huh. Okay, by 5, 7. Yeah, I'm 78. Okay. There. Did it like that. The thing that slowed me down was finding a piece of paper and a good pen. Try to do that on a computer. Oh, I don't even know, would a computer stoop that low as to just do a simple math problem? I don't know if they would or not. But I love them and I hate them. I know they're great, but there's computers that evidently, if you're flying in a jetliner, they probably know that long before you can even see it, they probably know there's a jet coming the other way, and he's right in your path. Jazz like that. I they they they're fascinating, but I I don't know. At my age, I don't really want to be fascinated. I just want to turn on the computer, start doing a video like I'm doing with you, and then send it over to the spot on YouTube, Doc South Show on YouTube, where you can see the darn video. And when my computer, when my laptop, when I can get a teenager to show me how to work it, I'm going to put a lot of these videos into my Facebook page. Right now, I don't think I can get them into Facebook. I wish I could, but I don't see how to do it. I mean, I tried one or two and it sort of deleted the darn things. Yeah, so I don't know. I love them. I hate them. You too? Oh, we should have there should be for old folks. There ought to be a computer club called we love them and we hate them. Computer club. Yeah. Oh my. It is amazing how someone could come up, how so many people have added to the computer world, the cyber world. It is fascinating, I gotta say. And I can't kick. But boy, when I have to contribute to it, it's just mind-boggling misery. I know at work, at the supermarket I'm at, now I'm kind of like forbidden to touch the computers. What are you doing getting near that computer? Yo, Gatto. No, they're not that bad. But I think if I went towards the computer, there probably would be words. I know I'd mess up the fourth quarter net proceeds, net profits in a heartbeat. Oh dear. Well, what are you going to do? Anyway, I just thought I'd say, vent a little, and get back to work, maybe find a nice story to tell you. Although, in a way, this is a story, isn't it? Okay, it'll have to do. We'll see you later. God bless, friends. No frills here on the Doc South thing. No, sir. Okay, here we go.